Hi guys, how's it going? Matt the Tomato right here. Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as Wales here. And we've hit a bit of a stumbling block in terms of our expansion. We're trying to find areas to pick people off. Bloody typical. And so far we're not really... it takes a long time to build up these spy networks in these nations over here. But yeah, difficult. I think we have allowed. Oh, shipyard fire! Damn. We have definitely allowed Spain too much here. They are, without doubt, probably one of the most powerful nations in the world here. And I think we've kind of allowed them to build up too much. And we actually have quite a weak France, is the other problem. If we had a strong France, we could pile in down here and we could attack Spain, and that would be devastating. We could destroy them. Tuscany is currently in a war, which is interesting because obviously if Tuscany is suddenly not willing to join a fight, that could be good. Obviously 70, yeah, see the Papal State is direct. But if I could attack, say, this... oh no, we don't have a claim there anymore! I was going to say we could go in there if Tuscany got itself beat up. Call in someone like Holland, and indeed Brittany. To be fair, I think that, being quite honest, that would be worth a no-CB war. If Tuscany was not willing to join that, that would absolutely be worth a no-CB war. But whether we could get that or not, I don't know. When do... War Galleon at Diplotech 19. And you're at Diplotech 18, so you're very close to being able to upgrade your heavies. And that's not really good. Oh, I need the Caribbean sheep to get the claim back on this land, on this this island here. What is it? It's Barbados, isn't it? Yeah. Either that or I try fabricating a random claim. Because I don't think I have one. No. Fabricate a random claim to be able to declare directly on Norway like that is about the best we can do there, I think. But then by then Tuscany will probably be out of that war. Frustration. Yeah, okay. Right, we could invest in some more ships. In fact, yeah, we are going to invest in some more ships. We're going to invest in the galleons. Obviously, we will have to upgrade these at some point, but that's fine by me. There we go, and 4 with 3 galleasses to go in there. Our shipyard's just finished there, so we got an increase in our force limits, which was really nice. Good, okay. The other thing as well is you might want to protect trade in another node. It could definitely be a thing. Yeah. Manufactories. Okay, so obviously we didn't get manufactories to spawn. So what's the spread going to be like here? Yeah, literally spreading in one province because that's the only manufactory we have. So, at what kind of rate? Huge rate though. Nearby friendly province, yeah. So it will spread through these provinces here quite quickly because with the nearby friendly province, so it will spread eventually through that area. But the tech difference is going to be real. So what I think I'm going to do is probably take one more load of techs and then start focusing on the ideas. Because the other thing is as well is obviously Spain is about to hit Diplotech 19, which will give them an advantage when it comes to the heavies battles, because they'll be able to upgrade their heavies, and we won't be able to do that. So, yeah, I don't want to do any culture conversions at the moment, mostly because we need to save up the Diplo points. Yeah, that's the war, that, though. That declaration there, and if Tuscany doesn't join, then that's the war. Coldest period of the Little Ice Age. Okay. Yeah, if we can get that claim in Norway, any random ass claim will do. Oh, look at that. Portugal's getting destroyed here. That's good. It's annoying that we don't have a colonialism CB here. Right. So we could... I'm going to fabricate this claim on Manhattan here. So let's fabricate that claim. Bring home the diplomat. We could potentially just war that out, but then it's there's quite a few allies there, and obviously that will take a while. And I'm really this is an interesting war here. Mali declaring war on Machina. That's quarantine the port. So obviously that brings in Portugal. Which might provoke Tlemcen. Yeah, Tlemcen could attack over there. Gives them some war exhaustion. We'll lose the legitimacy. I don't want to lose the stability. Yeah, that could be interesting. There's a coalition there against Bavaria. Oh, the Papal States just claimed Defender of the Faith, but I think Norway's reformed. Yeah, you are, so that's good. So, fabricated claim, it's the Faroe Islands, but it literally does not matter. It is a claim. And the idea being that the hope will be... Nuts. Tuscany will join. Oh, Master of the Mint is dead. Okay. He was the yearly inflation reduction guy. He's not done too bad a job. National unrest, I don't think we're going to be going for that. Let's look for something else there. Park up another diplomat in France here, I think, just to make sure we have good relations. Yearly inflation reduction, I'll take that. That's fine. Let's keep that going. Might want to switch the national focus as well. Obviously, admin is nice, but I might want to switch it. I kind of want to complete the naval ideas. So, I think I'm going to switch it to military here. I'll switch that. Really? I thought I told you to dock up there, but no. Okay, so put that in. Okay, so we're getting there. No upgradable ships there. Oh, we could upgrade these transports. Let's do that. Make sure we got up-to-date transports, because they could be really good fodder for battles. It looks like when we upgrade our ships, it looks like our colonies do the same. It's quite interesting. Yeah, so I think the war might actually be over here against... Rhode Island is self-sustaining. I think the war might actually be over here against Arawak then, because I don't think we're going to be able to do much else. So, question, we could go for colonialism, where we could do this, where we could get Spain and Mexico to join in over here, without the Papal State or anything like that. And we could declare that war. So we could do that. That would probably require some form of landing over here, though. Because obviously with Mexico involved, then there's going to be ships here. But we could go for a full-out blockade over this way. It's going to be crazy. Spain has so many ships. It'd literally come down to a straight battle over here in the Straits of Gibraltar or something like that. But then we get attrition here, so I don't think we could do that. And Portugal would have its ships involved as well. It's a way of bringing Spain in, but Spain just has too many ships right now. Although we do have some heavies that are in the making over here, don't we? Yeah. See, they got the heavy ship combat ability as well, but we do have the naval ideas. But I think I'd like to get to the heavy ship combat ability plus 20 before any of that happens. I'd like to get to I'd like to finish naval ideas, I think, to be quite honest. Yeah, let's try finish naval ideas here. I think we'd have to do that before we went to war with Spain like that, because that'd give us a massive edge. I want to create the colonial nation over here, though, so how's about we get that sorted? That's got the tax base. It doesn't matter, does it? This has got no natives whatsoever, though, so let's go there. That's going to be an easy one. To be quite honest, I think we can move this army as well. Let's dock up over here. Bohemia was elected, okay. That army doesn't need to be there at the moment. Although, actually, I think we were contemplating taking on... Yeah, we were contemplating taking on this lot. Oh, look, yeah, that's the war. Okay, we will take that on. And the reason being that half their allies won't join, so I'll declare this war. That's going to be fine. There we go. And we can blockade this one as well, so that's going to be even better. So, drop the army. Do we have a leader kicking around? No? Really? Okay. Quite safe, I think, to roll our king here. He's not too bad. He's got a bit of siege, so that's fine. And we'll blockade out here. Obviously, Potawatomi, or whatever the hell that is. What is it called? Potawatomi. 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 We'll probably seize them down. Did I did multiple forts here, I did. Okay. Yeah, see, we might want to complete some of these missions here. Technology, what is that? That's Diplo. We are going to take that. And the reason we're going to take that is because we can upgrade some ships. We need to stay upgraded here. 106 for 10 ships, that's fine. Quite happy to spend that. Of course, where we have the galley combat ability, it might be worth actually spamming galleys into that fleet there and using that combat ability. Use the naval ideas. So we might, we could sort of maybe for every one heavy, we could go 3 galleys or something like that, and that could be a brutal navy if we got that right. Yeah, but anyway, let's do this. Caribbean Sheep is dropping troops. Oh, you got a couple of cannons in there as well, and we can declare war over here against Arawak, and I think we will do that. Go double warfare here, but that's fine. Let's go for Cartagena. There we go. We have our own troops in the area, so we'll roll a general here. Okay, that's fine. Go straight in over here. Full garrison, mind you, but we'll go straight in there, and basically. Colombian Sheep has land troops here, so that's fine. Should be plenty of naval battles to win there, not a problem. We need to put our forts down. There we go. 92% on that siege. Atrocious! Goodness gracious me. If it goes to 99. No. Right, we will indeed... Are you serious? Can we not... We can't get there. I guess you just have to ask one of these guys for military access. Yeah. It costs us a... There we go. Yeah, let's get military access there, and then we'll cancel it as soon as we walk through. Teutonic Order no longer considers me a rival. Okay. So we'll lose the ally to rival, or enemy of enemy with Sweden. We'll lose it. But that's fine. Dock up over there. We keep running into these natives, so... And obviously we're attempting to siege over this way. The beta in Brittany. I'm surprised Brittany hasn't done any colonising, actually. They're usually quite a interesting nation for that sort of thing. Cancel military access. Stop spending the Diplo. Continue to build shipyards. There we go. Increase our naval force limit. And galleys are quite cheap as well, is the other thing. They're actually very, very cheap to maintain, so it's probably worth it. Obviously, Inca over here combined with Arawak could be a bit of a problem. But we could potentially go and attack Inca and devastate their land, maybe get some money and war reps. It could be a perfectly possible thing to do. We're probably going to look to attack them in the future, so... Might be a good idea if, yeah, you're in trouble. Damn it. In fact, we may need another army over there. I think that's going to be important. We're going to need another army over here. This is a little bit... yes, there's the tech difference, but Jesus. Some nasty stuff over there. Okay, won that siege. Build new shipyard over there. Right, sue for peace here. Take whatever money you've got. 15 ducats. Go for the war reps again. Send demand. So that black flags the army. That means I can come in over here. And then I can try and bring this army down south here to... yeah, I need to bring this 15k down here. That's a little bit more troublesome than I hoped it would be. Right, so basically, yeah. So this army needs to go here. No, don't black flag around that way. No. Okay, right, yeah, so there's still black flags, so we'll have to wait for that. Yeah, second army required. On the siege of Bogota. I don't want to engage just yet. That's going to be quite brutal if we do. Let's sue for peace here. So obviously I want the province. There we go, send demand. And this will be a hopefully the start of a colonial nation there, which will be quite nice. Right, so as soon as that army is not black flagged anymore, we'll bring it down. Look at New Portugal get its ass kicked. That's good. Good to see. Ideas, admin. Yeah, let's take it. Shipbuilding time. Let's take that. I won't build any more shipyards at the moment. I will. What I'll do is I'll go and save some money and build some ships. Right, now that you're there, we can bring you down here to join the party. So, come and DC's this here. Once I brought the other army in, I'm going to be a lot more confident in engaging here. Even though we have the tech advantage over all of these guys, still, I would prefer Colombian sheep is the one here. Down this way, it's Colombian sheep. Right. Yeah, once I have the second army, here it is. We're going to be able to come in here and start ransacking. So, yeah, you're going to be caught there. But even that, look at that. The morale difference between a 4K stack and a 15K stack is really good. And even then, look at that. They held their own rather sweetly there. Bloody hell. It's amazing. So now we've got these two armies together. I need to block off this this route round here. Obviously, they can walk around all this stuff. The claim is for Cartagena, so I think we should occupy that. Get ticking war score. We can build a ton more ships here, so... Okay, obviously we've got a whole pile of good stuff here. So yeah, let's build a whole pile of galleots. Because they're very, very cheap. Bring these in here. And obviously, in general open sea, they're not oh so great, but because we have the naval idea of the combat ability, it's probably worth it. And if we do end up accidentally fighting in an inland sea, then we'll obviously be in a good position to be able to fight. Excellent. Right, ticking war score. We need to switch these occupations here. So, Colombian sheep. Freaking brilliant name. Okay, so Sneakeroonie around the back there with Arawak's army. But I'm tempted to go down here to attack Inca and basically separate piece them out here. Is that your capital? No. I'd like to come down here, separate piece out Inca, steal a whole pile of money. What have you got here? Oh, 715 ducats. Well, I think that's going to be worth it. Yeah, so I'll send the 18k down south there to... So in actual fact, not worried that if they de-siege all this stuff. I'm not too worried about that at the moment. If anything, that's going to keep them occupied for a little while here. No, we can't walk any further than that. Okay, so let's walk in here. Burgundy, administrative monarchy. Okay. Speaking of monarchies here, are we able to... Obviously, the administrative is good. Some of these are quite good. 29... Okay, yeah. Diplotech 22. That is. Yes, they can go around and faff around over there if they want. That's fine. But yeah, let's try and win some of these sieges. Can we walk in here? No. Protected commerce. Oh, wow. Separatists dropped on top. Trade success for 10 years. Nice. Wow, look at that. Those separatists dropped right on top of our... Oh, you're coming in for an engagement here. Ooh, this could be nice. Especially if a couple of the... if these guys get in time. Yeah, look at that. That 5k stack on its own was likely going to win. Yep. There we go. That 5k stack on its own was going to win. That's brilliant. Okay. So, whilst at the same time we're just allowing the siege to progress here. So, yeah, let's get the heavy ship combat ability. It's going to be brilliant. Obviously, we're falling behind in military tech, but at the same time, if we can complete this, then obviously that would mean I could probably pick up another military idea. Perhaps more of a land troop-based one. Maybe offensive or something like that could be really nice. Yep, excellent. Obviously, we have a massive force limit here as well, so we should probably try to get up to our force limit. If anything, I might want to base more of an army back on the mainland. Just in case of landings and stuff like that. So in actual fact, we've already got a 6k stack over here. So I might just pad that out to be a little bit more significant. So it's mostly infantry and stuff, so let's make it a 20k stack. 9, 10. 2 cavalry. And 2 cannons. Let's build up an army and leave that back there. Going to be useful. Because at the moment, this is our entire army over here, pretty much. Apart from the colonial one and the one that was already based over in the British Isles there. Yeah, so in actual fact, what I need to do is forget about that and siege stuff down. Yeah, this will be okay, I reckon. Look at this, here's Norway again. With its ridiculous its attempt at colonise. There's loads of people over here now, obviously Spain, Norway, but then the downside is obviously Norway and Spain are allied, so... Plymouth changed to fur, okay. Try and carpet siege a bit more here, I think. But keep a strong eye on where those armies are going. Obviously, if we were to piece out Inca, then obviously there's a whole load of troops are going to disappear there, and that money, dirt money, could be good. So obviously they'll do a little bit of de-sieging, but there we go. We've won that siege now, so that gives us 35% war score. How much would it be to grab all of this? Not a lot. So let's keep going. Actually, go here. You go there. You go there. Triple carpet siege. So we can just wear them down. Obviously, this is a coastal fort, so that'll be a little bit more difficult to siege down. Intercolonial trade. They are part of Wales. Our interests are theirs. Or they are part of Wales, their interests are ours. Obviously a bit of liberty desire increase, but I do like the mercantilism, let's take it. Speaking of though, what we haven't done is improved relations with our 2 colonies for a long time here. So I'll start with Caribbean sheep. Obviously we're about to get a huge relations boost here with... Oh really? Spain has declared war against Inca. See, obviously Spain getting territory is not good. But I think I'm just gonna... I would like to just grab the money here, to be quite honest. Right, obviously I don't think we're going to actually siege that, but... we'll start it anyway because it obviously increases war exhaustion. So, and yes, I know I've not picked any of my new national ideas yet, but I'm waiting. So, just deciding to see what's best because I don't know yet. Because we still have all 3. Like we have admin, military, diplo. We have all of those. It's probably likely going to be a military one. I do like the idea of perhaps going offensive or something like that. That could be really, really nice. Yeah, so I reckon that could be good. Oh, really? Oh, I thought we got a walls breach there. I was like, wow. Burgundy have embraced many factories. Okay. Just going to basically just keep walking around. Oh, Spain showed discontent. Well, you're a jerk. Yeah, they'll take this now. So, they're absolutely taking this. So, 715 ducats, send demand. And everybody pile out to here. There we go. Huge amount of cash. So, obviously... Ooh, we could convert New York, which we will. Surprised that's not become a colonial nation yet, though. And obviously, now that we've got all that cash, we're going to spend it. Probably on some ships. Right, you guys all congregate there in London. Only 2 more ships, actually, so that's fine. Let's go 2 galleots. In which case we may just go buildings. We might get another manufactory somewhere. somewhere that's actually relatively far away from London. How about Lothian? Let's get one up there. That'll be fine. So that the manufacturing institution can spread a bit further. Okay, excellent. So there we go. So new colonial nation, which is this one up here. And this is going to be Yankee sheep. Brilliant. Okay, so Yankee sheep. You have expanded, so you do have a colonist. So in that particular sense, that'd be really good. You could start doing some colonizing, some extra work along here. That'd be super. And obviously, we could then pick up the extra merchant and stuff like that. So that'd be nice. And obviously, if we feed over this way as well, then obviously we could probably get an extra merchant out of. Yeah, might be able to get an extra merchant out of Colombian sheep as well. So that could be quite nice. Right, diplomat's back. Might be able to grab the land. Right, so. Oh, right, okay. Really? Well, we'll go deal with that. That's pretty dumb. But, we have to actually go and occupy this stuff. And then convert the occupation over to Colombian sheep so that we can take this. Unless in the peace deal, hang on a minute, we're able to get them to concede Colombia. So basically, that is an entire full annexation. And yeah, we'll do that. We're going to get them to do that. So we'll drag the war out a tad longer, and we'll get them to concede Colombia. Oh, Royal Marriage of Brittany has ended. Okay. We still have the same dynasty, so... France still has the Stuarts as well, which is kind of hilarious. Because obviously Scotland don't exist no more. But yeah, okay, so let's finish this war then. So we're going to go in and we're going to yeah, let's beat the hell out of this, and obviously we'll transfer. Well, we don't need to transfer occupations. We literally just need to go and fully annex, basically, or occupy all of this land. The other thing as well is we need to win that siege. And obviously this will just make us a ton more money. So I think we'll hit the point where we get to 95%, and then we'll just get them to concede Colombia, basically. Trade dispute against New Granada. Well. Can you hear that? Nope, I can't hear anyone caring either. It's crazy. Right, yeah, so at this point then I'm probably going to move out a couple of armies here. Actually, I'll go and help this here. No, just stay there. That's fine. That's quite a good army, actually, from our colony there. And the other problem we're going to have, obviously, is Arawak rebels. Though that army will become rebels, so, and that's cool. Yeah, sure, you go ahead and do that. Right, so you will take this deal now, and I would like to just go up to 100% war score. Yeah, that'll do. Concede Colombia. Send demand. This army. Go back to here. This army. Not even sure. I have no idea what to do with this army. Stand it over here in Caribbean sheep. Let's do that. Because then we have another army over here as well. So that's going to be fine. And then we shall go ahead. See, we could build some shipyards, or we could save the money. Build the shipyards. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, so bam, peace, and that basically is yeah, that's all Colombian sheep. So we will improve some relations there. That's going to be important. And obviously, the other thing that we've got now as well is we should have the extra merchant, which we will do when we turn over. Turn over the month. There we go. Fantastic. Extra merchant. A little bit more liberty desire, but it's okay. We're improving relations. Where are we going to position this merchant? So we could try and divert trade from the Caribbean to Bordeaux in order to take it away from Spain. We have someone positioned over there already. I've got a guy in Champagne. I've got merchants going across all of those. So yeah, more along the lines of trying to divert trade away from Spain, I think. So we'll position a merchant in the Caribbean, and we will divert trade. Actually, we should move trade up to Chesapeake Bay in order to direct it directly to the English Channel. Yes, we will do that. Okay, but that's it for now then. So thanks for watching. This has been myself, Matt Disamoto. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series, and join me next time for EU4, and I'll play here with Wales. See you later, guys.